you guys are gonna see me do a lot of me just standing here and talking with you, because it's more about the experiences than what's actually happening, because I don't remember to take my phone out as the things are happening. Actually, at the beginning of last year, when I was in first year, when I went to INTREEWEEK as a participant, I actually thought it was so pointless. I thought it was pretty stupid, I guess. I mean, I don't know, I didn't like it. I actually skipped a good half of INTREEWEEK because it was, I just didn't like it. I mean, I met some really amazing friends that I still keep in contact with because they're literally my only friends, because I like them, I guess. So that's why I'm friends with them still. So yeah, I met my friends from INTREEWEEK. I really like them, and I'm in a way, I'm glad I got put into INTREEWEEK in this particular group, or else I wouldn't have. I really don't think I would have been in the same type of friendship relationship I am with my friends now than if I weren't in INTREEWEEK. But I guess what really put INTREEWEEK off for me as a participant was I just didn't like my mentors. I'm sorry, I just have to put that out there. So if my mentors are watching this, I'm sorry, but you guys didn't do a good job. And I'm not saying I'm doing a good job. I'm doing an awful job, actually, quite frankly. But you know, I do want people to tell me how to improve. So that's that. But I'm really glad I did end up going to at least a few events of INTREEWEEK, because I made some really great friends, and I think that's really what matters the most to me. You know, that's that. Honestly, my group 252, better be grateful that I'm still awake. And I did go to the Anne Frank house, so that was pretty good. Although you can't do that this year because it's all online. But yeah, back to the main point. I said that, you know, after my INTREEWEEK as a participant, I said no way in hell am I going to be a mentor, because it was an awful experience for myself. I don't want to give that awful experience to somebody else. But actually, towards the end of the year, I actually walked past this kind of like bulletin board in my building, and I was like, yes, you know, it looks pretty cool. Being a mentor sounds amazing. You know, it's kind of like喺香港啦，你做 O camp， you know， 你會做早爸早媽咁樣，跟住你又做仔女。I really like that concept, and I thought that was really amazing. Like, I really wanted to be somebody's 祖媽. So over the summer, I did a UNICEF mini boot camp, which I'll explain in a different video about my summer internship or my summer in general. But over the summer, I did a UNICEF mini boot camp. I was a group facilitator, and I felt really proud to be a Zoma. And I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm just gonna say I'm really proud that I was a Zoma. And again, I'm really glad I made this decision to be an INTREEWEEK mentor, because in a way I feel accomplished, even though I only talked to them for about less than 20 minutes, and it was a disaster, but I feel accomplished, so I think it checks out for me. So right now what I want to do is I'm actually going to brush my teeth. I'm just a complete state right now, like I don't know what's going on. I have my UNICEF internship from 9 to 6, and I'm also babysitting on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday from 9 to 3, or from 8 to 3 actually. And I'm also doing INTREEWEEK, which for me is at night time because it's 6 hours time difference. So 8 in the evening would be like 2 in the morning for me, and that's exactly why I'm still awake right now. And then on top of that, I'm also preparing for an MUN conference that I have this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I also think I might be working at McDonald's for some nights. Like, I don't know what's going on. And I also have to study because semester starts next week, and there's a lot of readings that you have to get done before class. My headspace right now is just so jammed. My sleep schedule is going out of whack. My life is going out of whack. I'm like super stressed, and yeah, but after this week it'll all be okay. When I mean it'll all be okay, meaning that I'll have less things to deal with, but I also have to adapt to a new sleeping schedule because all my classes start at 3 p.m. and end at 1 in the morning. So, you know, in theory it would be like 9 to 5, but for me it's like 3 to 1. So I have to start to get used to that, but it's okay. I'm probably gonna go back at the end of September. Wow, this is a really long vlog for day one. Please don't kill me. So I'm gonna brush my teeth now and get a face mask on my face, like those moisturizing ones, because I really need that, and take a nap. And then I'm gonna wake up at like 1:30 and then go downstairs or go here and then get ready for the bingo. Honestly, I cannot tell you guys how ridiculous this sounds. The oven can prove to you that it's 2:43 in the morning. And I'm in the kitchen getting ready to start our live stream Skype for tonight. Just got a lecture from my mom saying that, why am I doing this? Well, quite frankly, one, I didn't realize I'd still be here in Hong Kong. I don't look that tired, right? Okay, so it's now 4 o'clock. I'm actually pretty hyped. It was super fun actually. A few people actually showed up to the Skype that we had, and they were really nice people. Like, I cannot wait to meet these Zhou in real life. Like, we called for literally like 56 minutes and 8 seconds. Like, y'all, I'm super proud over here. So yeah, I'm still in my pajamas. I tucked my shirt in because I don't want to touch the chair with my pajamas. I'm closing back the windows, and then I'm gonna go sleep because I have to wake up in like 3 hours. So see ya. All right, guys. So it's pretty much 8 in the morning, and I'm on my way back home to pick up my grandma. Sometimes I really don't understand why people do that. Okay, so now we're at Sunning House, and this is my grandma's steak, and this is my lamb brack. Okay, so I've been at this Zoom call for almost 3 hours. Still haven't figured out the answer. So I'm gonna leave now, because I'm hungry and my food is here. Alright, so it's now 11:27. It's coming up to 11:30. Today's Tuesday. It's coming up to 11:30 in the evening. I'm all showered, already on my bed. As you can see, comfy. I really think today was a really fruitful day. Had sushi for dinner. I went outside. Oh, I went to the hospital today. And then after that, I had lunch with my grandma. And then I came back here and I was so tired. I fell asleep on the bus, like so deep into my sleep that when I woke up, I was like, where am I? But luckily, I didn't oversleep my stop, so it was fine. But like, I was so tired. But then when I got back home, I was okay again, because, you know, Bailey was here and I had to do a few meetings, and we did this escape room, online escape room kind of thing, and it took me almost like 4 hours because I got one of the last questions wrong. And I couldn't get the final answer because I added it wrong, because I got one of the sub questions wrong, and it just didn't make sense. And then when I finally got it, I was like so proud of myself because I kept persisting to the end to finish it, even though it took me like literally like 3 hours and 55 minutes or something ridiculous. I'm proud I got it done. I'm proud I finished it. I'm really proud of myself for persisting. I did a video editing today for my UNICEF internship, and then we had a Zoom meeting about it, and finally my guy seems impressed about the video that I did. He has never been appreciative of what I've done. I guess he has these really insanely high expectations that we can never reach, so I'm really glad that I at least met his expectations. So I'm really proud of that as well. And I have to get up for work tomorrow at 6:45 because I have to be at the babysitting place by 8 o'clock, at least before 8:30, so around 8 to 8:30. So I mean, it's a normal time that I'd get to work at YMCA anyways, and now it's much closer because I'm not traveling across the harbor, so it should be easier to get up. So I'm gonna go and do some editing now, fill out my schedule book because I actually haven't done it in a long time, which is why I'm having so much trouble keeping up with events because half of this is empty. So I really need to get this filled in because it's really driving me insane. And then I'm gonna edit my video, and then I'm gonna go sleep. Bye guys.